So this is your last call. If you guys don't know, we usually look at the end of the week for 801 Banshees and Eververse in that order, so that way you guys are aware of what's leaving. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, New Age Black Armory. This is a dope shader. Yeah, also this is, might as well show you before I get started. This is a fit that I did for cayde. I ended up getting the mask because I had enough money for it, and I was like, why not? And yeah, this is pretty cool. Everyone's been doing a cayde 6 thing. Mine is no different. I'm just using the Vanguard Dare grips with the Vanguard Dare cloak. And then the deep pockets ornament for the lucky pants with the prodigal vest. If you really wanted to, you could just do this, and I think it would look fine as well, just because it does look a little bit more gritty. But yeah, nothing really to talk about for this one. It's just, it's cayde, which is really fun. So we already looked at this shader. We look at Arctic Dreamscape. And then New Monarchy Allegiance. As for the armor set, it's going to be the Frumia set for the hunters. The other classes have their own thing, but I haven't talked about this armor, so let me look at the armor real quick. I will say there are some really good pieces for a lot of the classes here, so I definitely think you guys should at least be open to some of these pieces. But if you do have the currency for it, just get all of it, because you might never know when some pieces are going to be cool. Be aware that a lot of these pieces don't change colors, specifically hunters. I think part of your helmet doesn't change color. There's a few pieces here and there as well, but I would still recommend at least the boots. I think are really cool, and I think the cloak is really cool. It's just that it doesn't shader really well, but it is going to be the shader or the cloak that you want to get if you want. Let me see, I think it's under events, this one right here, the Rekindle Solstice. It's the same geometry. Hold on, let me take off this thing. Just, I really need to showcase this because I know some people have been wanting this cloak to come back, even though I'm like 80% sure it probably will never come back. This one right here. So if you've always wanted this type of cloak, specifically the hood, then you're gonna want to get the this one right here, because it does give you that same thing. Just be aware that it doesn't really shader that well. So yeah, it's just white. So just be aware that at least the blue changes color, which is really, really good. Titans, I think the helmet's really cool. I think the boots are cool. I think the mark is really cool. I think the arms and chest piece are kind of on the boring side. And the warlocks, I really don't like a lot of it, if any of it. Like, honestly, I don't like the arms. I think the gloves look really goofy. The helmet's pretty decent. The chest piece I don't like at all. Boots are kind of boring, and the bond is like pretty boring as well. So let me know what you guys are going to be picking up from 801. As for Banshee, we have Revenant with Thresh and Destabilizing Rounds, Disparity with Eye of the Storm and One for All, Imperative with Rapid Hit and Kinetic Tremors, Imperial Decree with Threat Detector and Swashbuckler, and then Pixa with Ensemble and Swashbuckler. So yeah, this is a red border weapon. I think this is a red border weapon, and this is definitely a red border weapon. So these two definitely pick up, because Disparity is actually really, really fun, and Imperial Decree is a really good shotgun. So let me know what you guys are going to be picking up from Banshee. As for Xur, we have the Acreus Catalyst, which is really, really good, and Huckleberry Catalyst, which is also really, really good. For the exotics up here, we have Aeon Swift with some decent rolls, Severance Enclosure with, the mobility is too high, but this is still decent, and Transversive Steps with too much mobility. We have Relativism, which I'm definitely not buying, and then the Zerf board, which I'm still thinking about buying it. I would love to see it, because this is like 3 or 4 weeks in a row where it just does not load in, which is fucking hilarious. But nothing here that I really care about. So all right, sorry about that. You'll see why. Hawkman with Quick Draw, Crimson, which is really good, Borealis, which is one of my favorite weapons, especially if you're a solo player, and then Thunderlord, which is annoying in Gambit. We have Blood Feud, which I'm definitely like 80-90% sure is a red border weapon. Nightshade with Under Pressure and Head Seeker. The Deicide with Slide Shot and Demo. Brigand's Law, which is definitely a red border. Plank's Stride, which is also a red border. Yeah, this is also a red border. And then Quick Fang. So yeah, pretty decent. I would definitely pick these up, because especially Brigand's Law. Brigand's Law is a lot of fun and definitely worth using. Blood Feud I would definitely ignore, and Plank Stride I think I would ignore this one as well, but I would still pick it up to get the red borders. Okay, so I'm not the biggest fan of this armor, the simulator stuff, so I'll just have it rotating while I shut the fuck up and eat my hot dogs real quick. But I will also have the armor, the rolls, after the armor's rotating is done, so probably in a bit, if I'm being quite honest. As for Eververse, we have Clean Cobweb, Flower Child, Stygian Steed, Strange Brew. And then for the stuff at the bottom, we have Pride Glass for Fighting Lion, Majestic Winnie, Decollated Dread, Spinneret Shell, Peekaboo, Have a Balloon, and then for the Transmat Bat Wing Entrance, which I'm still surprised I don't have this one. This is an old. Murder of Crows, Arachnophile. We already saw that one. Reanimated Verve, Bloodmane, and then Skelegal, which I definitely would recommend this shader. It's a really good black. So let me know what you guys are going to be picking up. I have a few things to note. Unfortunately, I'm so apologetic that I did not catch this when I did the review for the Eververse stuff. Technically, it's not Eververse, so that's why I missed it. But Superblack is being awarded for completing all of the challenges that the event challenges has. So unfortunately, you have like literally a day, because I'm most likely going to be posting this on Monday, which is tomorrow for me. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. My bad. That's an oversight on my part, because I honestly don't even look at these when we do the reviews for the season or for the events. Starting forward, we will be looking at these, just because Superblack is a really good shader. I know some people give shit on it, but it's a really good shader. So that's really unfortunate. But I think yesterday I should have posted the Warlock video, which means that the armor, or not this one, this armor, the mage sets that I did, I've already done the review video, the shader videos, and the class specific videos. I won't put them up right now because it's a lot of videos to put up, but just be aware that they are in my channel. They should be the like recent videos as well. So if you want to check them out, go to my channel, check those out, because I do think there's some good pieces here for Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks. More so Titans. I think Titans got the best armor. Again, see my review if you want to see my opinion on it and the armor itself, because we look at how it looks, how it shaders, and my personal thoughts about it. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with the events in this game. Be honest, they're pretty lackluster aside from the armor, which is cool, I guess. It's just the fact that like it's not an event, more so it's just a way for Bungie just to sell us more stuff, when events usually just they're just stingy with it, stingy with the rewards, dude. Like that's all my like head goes to. It's just they're stingy with their events. Most of the time it's not an event, it's just a hey, here's more stuff that you can buy with money, instead of an actual like celebration of an event. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing for next week, because next week I think is Act 2, which is going to be a lot of fun, because we should be able to get the class items for the seasonal armor. Specifically not this. I'm working on this armor right now. I'm playing a lot more than I have been for the past month, if I'm being quite honest. But week 2 we should be able to get the class item. If we're not going to be able to get the class item until Act 3, then I'm definitely going to make a video bitching about that, because I don't think that's right. The class item shouldn't be behind this type of shit, which is why I haven't made a video for this armor right here. Let me see this armor. So this armor, I still have not gotten the class item, which is why I haven't done a review video for it, which is very aggravating, because I would have liked to have made this video already, but it's not my fault. So that's why I haven't made a video for that, if you're wondering, because I would have done it by now. But yeah, we're gonna be making this video. I'm thinking about making some other content. I'm working on a Final Fantasy 14 video finally. Like I'm actually editing it and everything, which I'm really excited for, because that's gonna open the floodgates to just other games in general. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all coming up to this point. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.